How's it? Today is Wednesday, August 13th. It's a clean and jerk day with some back squats. There were a lot of people at the gym today, and I went in a lot earlier than I normally do because I had a meeting at 1 o'clock. So my sleep last night was a little off. Um, it is what it is. But I was able to get through today's workout to satisfactory standards. Um, Last week I did power clean, hang clean, power jerk up to 100. I believe I only did 3 sets of 1 plus 1 plus 1, then 3 sets of the clean panda pull, and 3 sets of 5 at 120 on the back squat. But today I was able to do 5 sets of 3, or well, 1 plus 1 plus 1 of the power clean plus hang clean plus power jerk. And I feel like today was okay. I mean, 103 is not very heavy, and I didn't expect it to be heavy at all. So it went exactly the way I expected. Expected. I said that so many times. I don't even think I was thinking too much about overall technique. I was just trying to get through the workout today. And I don't feel like that is necessarily a bad thing when you are kind of going through something that is a little bit on the lighter side. But it is what it is. Yeah, so actually at the work meeting today, we watched a video about it was like a Duke coach, a women's basketball coach. Here's my first set at 103, and it was something along the lines of, "You never wait until things become easy, because when you wait for things to become easy, you're just waiting around for nothing, because nothing will ever get easy." Like you say, like, oh, maybe at the end of this training block, I will be able to have a little bit more time to be to rest up and everything and make sure that I'm prepared for everything. But that time comes and you're never prepared properly. And that is kind of how I've been looking at a lot of things lately. My perspective is I am waiting until something becomes easier. But the problem is that nothing becomes easy. If anything, life just gets harder. And the only difference between this circumstance and the next is that you will be better. You will just be better at handling hard. So that's something I was thinking about a lot today. And perspective wise, that's kind of, I feel like, the mental shift that I'm going to need to make sure that things move the way that I want them to. And it's going to take a while to kind of figure things out, but I'm slowly trying to piece things together and not wait until things become easy. It's another thing that I talked with my girlfriend about a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago at this point. It's like you don't pray for an easy life, right? You pray for the strength to endure a hard one. It's the same exact idea. And so when I'm looking at today, it's like, wow, I feel like I've learned, I've learned a potential crutch on what I am feeling and why I might be feeling the way I am and not making the progress that I would like. And I think this might be the turning point. So hopefully that makes sense. That's kind of a nebulous idea of what I am kind of thinking about. These clean panda pulls, I'm not very great at them. I think that similar to the thrusters, I feel like I'm not getting the idea of it necessarily the way that I think my coach wanted me to do them. But I mean, I'm still moving the bar very quickly, and I feel like that is useful enough. I didn't mention it earlier, but I'm actually super happy that I don't have to do those stupid thrusters. It's one of those things that I decided on my own, so I'm not like, that doesn't shock me that I'm happy about it. Here are my back squats here at 123. These are not easy, but they're not super hard either. I feel like my lower back is I feel I don't know. It's not as great as it was last week, like pain wise. Um, but I feel like it's a lot better than it was on Saturday. So that is a big positive. I think when I was going for my clean complexes, anytime I caught the bar from after the power into the hang, there was a slight hesitation, because I experienced a little bit of pain in a few of them. And so like the next time it comes up, I'm like, oh shit, this is gonna hurt, or well, this might hurt. And having the idea of this might hurt is not a good thing to be moving through. So, yeah, but this is the last day I'll be training here in California for the week. If I lift, which I don't know if I will, because my body is just in shambles, I am gonna probably lift on Friday or maybe Saturday back at home. And so we'll see what that looks like and what I'll end up doing. Probably snatch and clean and jerk, just because that's what I know to do. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.